When a light-skinned woman has what is perceived as good hair, what is described as good hair, the way y'all would weaponize that shit, y'all expect people to be attracted to you and that for them to want you to the point where you will make in your head and interactions in your head that never occurred. I look this certain way and you don't look like that. You are a dark-skinned Black woman. Of course your man wants it. Of course he was going out his way to look at me. You know what I mean? And I just think it's so funny that y'all thought that this would be so believable. And here we have the camera footage and like everything that you're saying is a lie. How about I recorded this video and got to the end, literally like 20 minutes of footage, and it's gone. I don't know what I did. I touched something and now I'm all messed up. So okay. Because I already talked about this, I just want to talk about like what stood out to me. This situation with Mia and Tacky Jackie. I don't get it. I don't care. I don't understand why they insist on shoving it down our throat. Like I honestly really don't want them to bring Mia back because she's boring. I just feel like Mia is cheating, and she's really cheating the Housewives of Potomac audience with this storyline with Jackie. I'm so tired of the visuals that they give regarding Jackie's vagina, them getting in the shower together, her having a throuple with Gordon. I just the whole thing makes me uncomfortable. It's cringeworthy as fuck, and I wish they would stop. Please, I'm begging you. Real Housewives of Potomac, Bravo TV, please stop dragging the storyline with Mia and Jackie and Gordon's long, wide tongue, heavy back, sweating, nasty ass. Gordon disgusts me. There's no amount of money that would ever, Mia, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you let that silverback gorilla get on top of you. And then Jackie's over there talking about, oh, you were there for me, while I was going through it with my husband, and you bought me a Porsche and this, that, and the third. It seemed like Gordon was trying his best to like steer clear of any rumors, you know what I mean? Like it seems like Gordon didn't want to continue or to perpetuate this rumor or this narrative that they have a throuple. But I felt like Jackie and Mia were the ones who were going out their way to like keep it going, which is which makes me feel like these bitches are making shit up and lying. Okay, like y'all are literally like, this is what I'm saying. Like y'all do a disservice to the audience because y'all are literally playing in our face. Like I don't care, but I really don't care whether they've been intimate or not. I'm tired of talking about this. Is the 12th episode, and I feel like every episode since season episode 1, they've been like alluding to Mia and Jackie like having this thing. I'm so happy that they're gonna fall out next episode, and I hope that we don't have to see neither one of them. Next. Okay. So then after that, we are met with this whole storyline with the pretty young things faces. Like these women are so fucking corny. First of all, no young woman is referring to herself as no PYT. No young hot girl, hot, fresh tenderoni is calling themselves that. Okay? Young girls call themselves hot girls, city girls, bad gals, baddies, bad bitches. These are the things. These are the terminology that young hot women are referring to themselves as. Not PYTs, not songs that came out in the fucking 70s. Be fucking for real. Like y'all are corny as fuck. Y'all are some cornballs. Okay? And nothing is cornier than you making some shit up about oh Lord, about somebody's husband. Okay, so we have this we're at this next scene with this thing right here. And let me tell you something. I'm about to disrespect the fuck out of this little girl. I will disrespect this woman anytime any chance that I get, because she represents uh a brand, a demographic of women, light-skinned women. When we talk about the toxic behavior that some light-skinned women, not all, but some of y'all display, specifically, especially once you put colorism and texturism into it. Oh my God, when a light-skinned woman has what is perceived as good hair, what is described as good hair, the way y'all will weaponize that shit, and the way you think that, like, people are like the way y'all seek validation um from other people. I made a whole TikTok about it. It's like y'all expect people to be attracted to you, and that for them to want you, to the point where you will make shit up in your head, and interactions in your head that never occurred. You literally sat up on national television and lied on this man and said that that he made a pass at you and that he was flirting with you, when in actuality, the footage shows that none of that happened. The lie detector test determined that you're a fucking liar. Okay? The Bravo camera footage determined that you don't know, that you're making shit up and pulling shit out of your ass, and you're actually pulling it out of your snout. You're pulling it right out of your snout. This is not a Facetune. There's no filter on this picture. This is what your face is naturally built like. Girl. Pretty young thing. One thing. You got one thing. You do look like a thing. That's what you are. You are a thing. You don't even look human. I'm so annoyed with this woman. So anyway, Ashley, and of course you're Ashley's friend. Of course, because birds of a feather flock the fuck together. Okay, so Ashley brings her friend around and she makes up this whole scenario that never occurred. She like literally, it's on camera, caught in 4K. Okay, making a pass. I wouldn't say she was making a pass at Chris, but she initiated contact with Chris and made it seem like Chris came over to her, when in actuality she's the one who went out her way to talk to him, talking about some, oh, I like your shirt. Oh, my husband's name is Chris. Oh, your name is Chris. My husband's name is Chris too. Girl, you should be embarrassed, and your husband should be embarrassed as well. And if you have children, they should be embarrassed as well. Like anyone who's associated with you, you look like a clown. I know they're dragging you on Twitter. I haven't checked because I like to just do my videos from a unbiased standpoint. But I know you're getting dragged, and rightfully so. Girl, look at the way your face is set up. Look at that snout. Look at that snout. And it's just like, you're I just think it's just funny that these women was referring to themselves. It's just so funny how, like, these women operate. Then she goes on to say that Eddie made a pass at her as well. And Eddie is just a smiling Negro. Okay, he's just a nice guy, and it's so sad. It reminds me of girls that I went to middle school and high school with, and yes, they especially the ones with the good hair, and the loose texture curl pattern. You can't tell them that. You cannot tell them that, especially like during that time in the early 2000s and shit like that, you could not tell light-skinned women or just women with like loose curl patterns that someone was not attracted to them. It would cause serious turmoil. Like if someone even notioned like, actually no, I'm really not into you. Actually no, I don't let them be attracted to somebody that don't fit that standard. It's a serious problem, and that's what I get with Candace and these women. I feel like they thought that this shit would be believable. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, of course your man wants me. I'm light skinned with good hair, quote unquote. I don't subscribe to that term, that way of thinking. I'm just saying, for those who do, I look this certain way, and you don't look like that. You are a dark skinned Black woman. Of course your man wants it. Of course he was going out his way to look at me. You know what I mean? And I just think it's so funny that y'all thought that this shit would be so believable. And here we have the camera footage, and like everything that you're saying is a lie. And it's an accurate depiction of what a lot of women who look like this thing right here. It's an accurate depiction of what a lot of y'all be doing. Just making shit up. and like creating these false narratives that somebody's going out their way to talk to you. And like, furthermore, what I don't understand is, you're saying that um you're saying that you're married, like, and it's like, do y'all not understand that, like, if a man tries to make a pass at you, you're gloating about it, like you're reveling in this, like this false narrative that this man is trying to talk to you, as if that shit is not insulting to you as a woman. You should be insulted, you should be ashamed, you should be embarrassed. Are you not embarrassed? This is very embarrassing that a man would even step to you like that and would pick, not, doesn't he doesn't want to commit to you. He just wants to, to soil his marriage with you. Why do you think that that's like a flex? Why are you gloating about that shit? That shit is weird. And you're married. I'm sorry. That whole interaction pissed me off, and I'm so glad that when we get to this live show with Karen, I'm so proud of the way Candace handled it, and we might as well just jump right to there. So we're at the live show, and basically, which is really the Jasmine Masters show. Again, I just feel like I'm tired. On one hand, I'm tired of housewives exploiting gay black men, but at the same time, I'm also tired of gay black men allowing themselves to be exploited. Like, stand up. Like, I don't know, since when the fuck did Karen become an advocate for the gays? Why the fuck was Jasmine Masters working so hard at the show? I mean, a gig is a gig, but it's just the fact that Karen was headlining this event. I guess she's the one that's gonna, if anything, I feel like Jasmine Masters' name is recognizable enough for her to headline her own event. Karen, your presence was not needed. I don't even feel like they were there to see Karen. I don't know. Anyways, I don't think they were there to see you, because Karen didn't give nothing. She didn't say not near one thing that was memorable the whole time. Like, if this is what the camera footage is getting, then just stick to your day job. Just stick to making stinky perfume. She talks about the Ladams. I've never heard of the Ladams. Are there any Ladams? Please comment below and let me know if you are a Karen fan. I didn't know that y'all existed. What happened? So then that's when Mia stands up and asks her shady question, and she's like, you know, I didn't get that part either. I'm not, see, this is the thing about these girls that get on my nerves, right? If y'all would take a second to just step back and really assess the situation, you would see that Giselle is the one who is leading all this mess. You know what I'm saying? Giselle and Ashley, which is usually how it works, they're the main ones that keep on stirring the pot. And Giselle specifically is the one that's creating this narrative that y'all got this throuple on. She's the one that asked about the whole Portia situation. She's the one who keeps on bringing it up. But for some reason, y'all mad at Karen. Like, this is the shit that y'all do that make me think that this shit is fake. And then, like, I just, again, this whole shit with Mia, I'm tired of it. My patience is running low. I think this is going to be the last episode that I discuss Mia and Jackie, because it's just not making any sense. One day you're saying that, oh, we're just friends with benefit. We're just friends. We're just friends. And then the next minute you're saying, oh, well, they never had sex, but they had foreplay. Look, at my friend is not having foreplay with my husband. It's just not happening. My friend is not buying my man is not buying my friend a Porsche. It's just a lot of like hypocritical shit coming out with them. One minute you're saying that, I don't get it. And Jackie is very touchy-feely with Gordon. I don't get, like, but then again, Mia says that she likes to watch. So I don't know. I really don't understand their relationship. It's just annoying. Y'all continue. Y'all the one, Giselle is the one that keeps asking y'all about y'all relationship, and you keep on volunteering information. So I don't understand why you're mad at Karen. So then after that, that's when Snuffleupagus confronts Candace. And I'm just so happy with the way she handled it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fast forward. Candace, just bravo to you. Bravo, because these women have been really trying to provoke you, especially this. I mean, they do it every season, but especially this season. And you've shown so much growth. I'm so proud of Candace. I am. I feel like she's like most improved because these girls keep on trying her, and she's just and it's like. And then Ashley's like, "Oh, so you're just gonna dismiss my friend?" You saw how Ashley was mad that Candace didn't take the bait. Like, yeah, I'm gonna dismiss her because what the fuck do you want me to say to this? Like, you're saying, okay, you made it abundantly clear that my husband did not touch you. He didn't touch you. It's on film that he didn't even approach you. He's barely even talking to you. You initiated contact with him. What is there? What? And then even if we want to go with this narrative that he was flirting with you, okay, congratulations. A man finds you to be attractive. Like that just lets me know that y'all seek validation from men. Because to me, a man trying to talk to me, whether he's married or not, that's a man. That's a man's gonna do it. That's what they do. They try to talk to everybody with legs. It's not a compliment. It's not it. Even if that's what men do. They're men. They try to talk to people. They approach women. They objectify women all the fucking time. Him trying to objectify me is not an accomplishment for me. Child, let me get up off of here. I think I said everything I need to say. Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'm going live with Darren Green and El Teddy. And so we'll be doing what we do, talking about a panel discussion, talking about Housewives of Potomac. So I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for new projects, and I will be back. I'm excited that I was able to get through this damn video, child. Pray for me. Hopefully I won't be going into labor. And if I do, if you don't hear from me, I probably went into labor. But if not, I'll be back. See y'all next week. Deuces. Bye, y'all.